Okay. We're back. Okay, but today we are playing what I think is going to be a shorter game. It's like a horror game. It is called The Glass Staircase, and it's by Puppet Combo. Puppet Combo is a cool company. They do a lot of like other indie, smaller horror games. Bloodwashed is a really good one. Murder House. They got a bunch. If you go, I haven't even played them all, but they have a bunch. If you go to their page, you can see some cool stuff that they've done. But I've never played this one before, The Glass Staircase. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Oh, I see. Yeah. There are violent and disturbing images in this game. Okay. Good to know. I've never seen that before. The Glass Staircase. Your progress will be erased. Or does it say saved? No, it says erased. The Glass Staircase. Spooky. Benedito Kokuza. Okay. Here we are. Whoa. Let's see. Take your tablet. Yes. Oh, okay. So this is what do you call it? Tank controls. So for anyone who doesn't know, my forward is her forward, which means you would think you would press down to make her go down towards the bottom of the screen. You actually need to press up to make her go down towards the bottom of the screen, because that would be forward for her equals my up. Well, that sucks. That's frustrating. Still cool though, I guess. Yeah, she even moves like a tank. Cool. Just have to kind of get in her mindset then, I guess. Can we talk to them? You shouldn't go. I wonder how much stuff I can interact with. Oh, wow. Like, can I turn this lamp on? No. There's some stuff over on this table, too. Maybe more pills. This is going to take me a sec to get used to, I think, guys. The glass is empty. Okay. You know what? I wonder if we can just change the controls. Let's find out. No, probably not. Okay, that's fine. Is... Ooh. Attention all, attention all. This is the estate. Helen, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We prepared a new task for you. The letter on the tablet will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. That is all, ladies. Okay. Look at that floor. It is falling apart. Am I looking at that right? That's a serious hazard. My foot is falling through it right now. I wonder if the camera angle changes if I go up to other windows as well. Let's find out. No, not so much. There were directions on my tablet, so I wonder if I can pull up, like, an inventory or something. Maybe not. Wow. She looks like she's having a good time. They picked you, Helen. Okay, so that's me. I can't wait to go home myself. Musty wardrobe, nothing of interest. I hope I'm next. Just have faith. You'll get there. So I can run with B. Okay. Oh, this music. Oh my god. This is horrifying. And this kind of just looks like a drop-off. Oh, it's a staircase. Well, let's do like a thorough look around upstairs first. There I am. Probably a bedroom. It's locked. A letter. Read it? Yes. Letter addressed to a Martin M. Tatum. That sound you were hearing. The one at night in your dreams. That one that's been ringing in your head since our days in the trenches. It never went away, did it? Mine either. Martin. It's starting to make sense. There's been this heat. Fell all the way into Scottsdale. It's been burning in me for months, filling my head with dreams. Beautiful dreams. They've been telling me where to go. Sure, I was worried. I was crazy. But I've met others along the way. We've all seen it, all felt it. It's not some made-up illness they've given to us. It's something real. This beautiful machine. It opens doors. I've seen it in my dreams, and I think I need to find it. I think it's where we're headed. This is something so much larger than I thought, Martin. Than I could ever dream. If your dreams have been speaking to you as well, then you owe it to yourself. Come to the address marked on this envelope. It's some manor that I've seen the eyes open above. Come with us. It's going to be so beautiful. Sincerely, Lieutenant Grayson Dobbs. Interesting. I don't even know what to make of that yet. Is this a door? Door at the balcony. It's locked. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Musty wardrobe. Nothing of interest. Let's see what's going on in here. Ah, these controls. Okay, so then am I wrong, or did I just do a full 360? Or a full loop around? You know what this reminds me of a little bit? Is, what's it called? It's my favorite miniseries, The Queen's Gambit. Maybe not the dresses, but this big, rickety old mansion. All these girls kind of sleep in these military-style beds in one big room. They all got to take their pills. An empty cabinet. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go into this door over here. Pardon me, chair. Okay. Getting somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Some stuff on the table here. Dusty vase. Nothing useful to me. Okay. What about this one? Okay. Dare I even try all the wardrobes, or is it... they're all gonna be empty. Ooh, okay. The letter. Read it. Helen, though your time here has been short, it is still important that you can be determined as reliable. We would like you to begin tending the front garden of the estate. Twice a day, you will need to feed and water the flower bed, as well as maintain the hedges. We are willing to trust this task to you, as you've been very regular in taking your medicine, where some of the girls are somewhat unreliable. You can't expect your parents to want you back if you're unreliable, can you? To dissuade the others from running about outside, we have hidden the key beneath the downstairs piano. Please return it when you're done. Please return it when you're done each day. And be sure to let none of the other girls see you. You're a good girl, Helen. Okay. Well, that's exciting. So we've moved up in the ranks, it seems, amongst the women. We are trusted with a most sacred responsibility. Here. Grandfather clock. It no longer works. How long have I been here? Is that what the clock is saying to me? Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. Very ominous that all these chairs are tipped over or stacked. Another vase. I'm not even going to try those wardrobes over there. Oh, okay, so this is the room that I was in before. It's locked. Here we go. Musty wardrobe, nothing of interest. Okay. The piano's getting louder, though. Let's just make sure that we try out these doors. It's locked. Alright, let's try this door. Ah. It's locked. Oh, let's go in here. It's locked. Ooh. Do you like the flowiness of her dress? It's nice. A musty wardrobe, nothing of interest. Here we go. A journal. Read it. November 11th, 1918. Edward at last returned home from the Great War. I give thanks to the Lord for his safe return from Germany. To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war, we were married. He's returning to his job at Queen Mary's Hospital in London. What a dreadful drive it is back and forth, day in and day out. And with the epidemic that's been plaguing the countryside, well, I worry for his health. God willing, he'll be all right as he helps those poor souls. February 27th, 1919. My husband hasn't been the same since he went back to work. For weeks, he's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down there, in his lab, asleep on his desk. And during the day, no less. I asked him if he himself should visit hospital for a checkup, but he brushed it off, saying how he's a doctor and how he knows better than me. I can't help but fret, though. He barely touches the meals Maria makes him. He used to love her cooking so very much. I fear she and the rest of the hired help are worried as well. If the world is to know anything of me from this journal, let it be that I have always been an understanding wife. The love I felt for Edward in all our years together has never waned. Not in the loneliness and uncertainty of the war, and not in the new growing void between us. This void of obsession. As many fears as I've had, I've always put the rational aside when I heard him assure us that these experiments were necessary, and that they were going to repair what faith his colleagues once had in his ideas. Perhaps even save the lives of so many more that still suffer the horrible affliction. Spectacular a thought as that may be, his words were all I had during the war. They're all I have now. The faith his promises provided me, however, is becoming too worn to be of any new comfort. Though it was far against his will, I've been privy to the growing scope of his work for a while now. What started off as the same treatments and experiments that I've followed him through for years has become something else entirely. Large, horrible structures have been his focus for some time now. They look as mechanical as any transport I've seen. Their shapes are much more ornate. The iron that holds their frames has been carved so deliberately with hellish shapes, though they resemble something I am beyond being able to describe exactly what. To call these metal shells sinister would be admitting I even understand what they are and what they're supposed to accomplish. This is far from any medicine that I've known him to practice. He continues with his cold, affirming responses. Goodness! This distance only seems to widen from his work and from the sciences that he swears by. But I can only sit as idle as I can, swearing some hope that his plans are going as he says. It is hard to ignore the things I'm hearing in the night, the murmurs of the help as they come to me for some kind of assurance, expecting that I know my husband's actions half as well as a good wife should. I have nothing for them but the promises that he gives me. He's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Nothing I say to them can be said in confidence anymore. I may be an understanding wife, but there are limits to even my understanding. Okay, so there's a little bit of trouble at home. Little trouble in paradise. That sounds rough. Sorry, wifey. Your husband's up to something. He is up to something. Something sinister. Now will it let me use any of these other doors, I wonder? No. To be honest, I forget where that first letter said that the key was. I have no idea. Hallway? No. Well, let's try this door again. Is this a hallway over here? Nope. You know what? There we go. Much better. Ah. Spooky. Wonder if I can interact with the windows at all. Nope. Can I interact with this window? Nope. Go, 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 go. Okay. Let's go check that letter again to see where they said they left the key. Okay, alright, so we have our objective, downstairs piano. What's that? Nano. Zepenano? Where is Zepenano? Please, sir. Zepenano? I know it's locked. Not that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Round for the clock. Yes, yes. Locked. So we can go through here, I believe, right? We were in here earlier. Yeah. Oh. An old piano. Try to move it? Yes. An old key. Pick it up? Yes. Okay. Now we're talking. Tank controls. You've unlocked it. Excellent. Spooked me. Attention all. This is the estate. Betty, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining room. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the tablet will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. That is all, ladies. Oh, right. Okay, cool. So I think we are going to do the exact same thing again. It's frustrating. You can't, like, face any part of the door. It looks like you have to really be facing the center of it. The aid to register. Alright, we're gonna go back downstairs. Go get this key. Drive this tank around. Was that there last time? I forgot. Oh my god. June 24th, 1919. There are a great many things I've been able to overlook in my role as lady of the house. The awful sounds, the confusing orders my husband has given the help, the smells. Oh, the unholy smells. None of this is terribly unfamiliar to his work, though the extremes to which he is willing to push my familiarity with medicine as the reasoning is starting to make me think he himself is losing touch with reality. What I haven't been able to ignore is the heat. Many nights I've laid awake in my empty bed simply watching the window as this terrible heat overtakes my body. Not a heat that can be felt in the air, but something more intense, almost like a fever, but not quite. As it doesn't radiate from me, it merely finds its nest in my body, burning for hours on end. Nothing I do seems to fight off this sensation. No medication I find from Edward's records, no salve or application I can find. I've taken to simply shedding my sleepwear and staring out into the night, hoping it passes. Could be menopause. As much as I want to believe this is merely my mind deceiving my body, the determinant nature of this illness coincides far too closely with the continuation of Edward's perverse sciences, if they even are to be considered sciences anymore. The longer I permit him to continue his work, the further away his is drawn into it. I'm struggling, and I have no proper recourse. This is our life. I'm as responsible as he is at this point, and I've come to understand that whatever he's come to study, whatever this illness is, it certainly isn't what he'd once fought to cure. It's taking its toll on his body as well as mine. and I fear our housekeepers are starting to feel the similar dredge. Be it this illness or something more akin to dread. Beyond that, the night sky had such a terrible glow as of late. Were I a more superstitious woman, I may perceive this as some kind of omen of ill fate. But I am as married to the rational world as I was when I met Edward. Still, a greater part of me wishes he were here during these horrid nights. He used to be able to comfort me. He would be able to see this terrible glow and talk it away as something beautiful. Maybe that beauty is gone. Maybe my husband is gone. Aww. Aw, poor girl. Aw, that poor girl. Poor little girl. Aw. Well, we'll go inspect that giant splatter on the ground in a sec. Let's go get this key from under the piano first, though. Presents cheap viewers on Steam. Get out of here. Alright, my mistake. I thought in that first letter it told us that we always had to put the key back, so I'm just assuming that we did. Oh. I think that's blood or dirt? Hey! Made it outside. Let's just check around. Ooh. Switchback. Should we check over here first? That's a nice shot. It's locked. He seems to go under the house. Good to know for later. Can't go back there. Go. Here we go. Oh my god, this is like a whole maze. Oh god. Oh no. Not a maze. What do you call this? A hedge maze? Like in The Shining. You know, I've never actually seen the full movie, The Shining. I've seen bits and pieces of it. One day I'd like to see the whole movie. Because I think there's a sequel out too. I mean, not right now, but it came out maybe 6 years ago with Ian McGregor or Ewan McGregor or something. But I haven't seen that either. And I think it did get good reviews. So at some point I'll have to watch The Shining and then check out that movie. It's a package. Carry it back inside? Yes. Oh yeah. Ooh, you can really see Helen's face. Who would leave a package all the way over there? The rain is stopping. Okay. Okay. Let's go straight. Up. The rain's starting back up. Let's just follow around the edge first, just to cover our bases. Here we go. Oh. What's that for? No, what's that for? I put it down? But no, read it. We have all seen the eyes, have we not? We have all felt the heat that powered us here. There is only the one feeling we have all shared. Now we must wait. The wait may be hard, may be unforgiving, but we must wait. The dreams continue to speak through us. We have seen the doors open, the eye that follows us from the parted clouds, showing us the path to our salvation, the engine that will free us from the binds of the false prophets and bring our Savior to us. We must wait, as the doctor makes our dreams the reality we know they are. We must wait. The rest is missing. Oh. Oh. Another path? No, good. I might feel a little overwhelmed if there were too many paths in here. Is this a dead end? So. Alright, we'll try to remember for later that that's a dead end. Because I'm sure we'll be getting chased through here by somebody with a sickle in no time. I'm lost. I'm so very lost. Oh! Like some kind of a giant demon or something. Oh, now I'm this girl. Should take my meds. She's busty. Attention all, attention all. This is the estate. Dorothy, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. I think I read that as tablet the first time. Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. That is all, ladies. Alright, well. I'm definitely letter. Read it? Yes. Dorothy, we have begun entering the later year here. We have begun entering... Let me start that over. Dorothy, we have begun entering the later year, and as such, our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. This is a large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We all must do our part here. You're such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. Well, surely they will. Except maybe not if they sent me here. A ring of keys. Pick up the keys, yes. Well, are those the master keys? Can I just go around and light all the candles now? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Master keys. Now we're talking. I did not use a door. Yes. Box of matches. Will you take it? Yes. Light the candle. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Such dramatic lighting. I like that. It's good. That was the box that Helen had. The contents have been removed. Okay. I see you removed contents. Light the candle, yes. You've unlocked it. Actually, I think there was another door in there. I could be wrong, but let's go double check. So there's the wood box. Yeah. Didn't go through these. So I don't have that key. Alright, cool. So we'll go back through this door. And then let's do this door. Nice. What's this? A wet note. Read it. And the Lord saith unto me, Go out into the masses and preach my word, for the kingdom of heaven is but a lie. Indeed, 'tis a lie, a lie. The God of our forefathers is dead, and in his place we will awaken our new Lord, our better Lord. From below, we will arise, and take the smoldering world of man. My brothers and sisters, our salvation lies in Dr. Edward Sullivan, prophet of the new word. For our lives due we owe to him. Goodness. This all writing in all caps feels so aggressive. Light the candle, yes. But I'm kind of getting into it, you know? Makes you want to join a cult. Seems like a good energy. Luckily, if you just download Cult Match app, it's locked. Oh, it's like locked. Can't even get in there. Let's try this one. Is that a TV up on the wall? Looked like a TV. No letters. That looks like a piano, though. Maybe we can move it. Oh, okay. So this... Yeah. Now I get it. Now I bloody get it. Don't you know I bloody get it? Somebody's upstairs. Light the candle, yes. Just a canopy bed. And then I think I already went in here. Nope. Wait. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so I think I've done all the rooms. Now let's go upstairs. Kinda lost though. How do I get upstairs? Oh, this way, I believe. Do you believe in life after love? I'm telling inside of myself, I really don't think I'm strong enough. No. Do you believe in life after love? It's locked. I'm not allowed back. Okay. So, yeah, we got a whole new fleet of doors up here. That's a window. This lighting makes it very difficult to see where I'm going, what's a door and what's a window, but you can kind of make out the handles, the door handles. think we know that we do need to be upstairs. So maybe there is a door that I'm just missing. Because it's so dark. Oh, that might be a door in the center right there. Oh, yes. Cool. So much stuff. Light the candle, yes. First aid kit. Heal yourself? But I'm not hurt. I feel fine. Oops. Oh, dang. That means we're gonna run into some trouble later. We gotta remember this spot. A journal. Read it. October 1st, 1919. A crowd of strange men and women has been congregating outside the mansion for days. There must be at least 20 or more of them. They all have almost glassy eyes and the palest skin. They don't seem to eat nor drink, nor do they react to the bitter winds outside. They stand about, shuffling here or there. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they sleep, but mostly they just stand, trying to look inside the windows or knock on the door. Bartholomew and William have already quit because of it. I can't pretend to blame them. I've asked them what they want, and they just tell me they want to see Edward. Why do these people want to see my husband? He won't even see me, let alone strangers. I've only seen him once since August. He was moving boxes through the back door of the manor. He yelled at me to get away, and I did as he said. I'm afraid. I've nowhere to go. October 2nd, 1919. My God, I heard gunshots. Not from outside, from the basement. 6 shots. Agitated. Six shots and agitated yelling from my husband. I and the servants, brave enough to venture out of their rooms, rushed to the basement door and called for him. There was a terrible banging at the door. Then 4 more shots. I heard something fall down the stairs before my husband screamed at us to get away. He almost sounded scared. Or worse. Relieved. I can't just keep pretending that there's something I can salvage from this. Whatever he's doing is only growing in scale, and that horrible hum form his damned machine is merely the chorus to this tragedy. Jesus Christ. That horrible hum form his damned machine is merely the chorus to this tragedy that I now call our life. God, Edward, please. November 8th, 1919. Maybe what I knew of my husband and his work was always a lie. I want to believe that something changed in him, perhaps during the war, perhaps in his need to find an end to this plague, as we understood it. We used to speak of all kinds of things for our future, and maybe it was simple. Perhaps even idealized, but they were a dream that we could both see so clearly. I can't seem to see that dream anymore. That world is buried beneath nothing but the agony I felt when I last saw his cold, dead eyes not far removed from the gangs of shambling lunatics that gather at our doors at all hours. Perhaps there is a new illness that I, nor any of our help, has heard of. It's not as if I've had the opportunity to leave this prison in so long. The whole world could be entranced in another great war. For as far as I could know. The whole world could be entranced in another great war, for as far as I could know. Prison. That's how far from those dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to grow together has become nothing more than a prison that I live a walking nightmare in. Perhaps that waking nightmare. Perhaps that waking nightmare is preferable to the ones I see at night, on the rare occasion the heat doesn't return, shaking my every fiber awake. There's no doubt in my mind that he can no longer see the future we once spoke so wistfully of. I doubt he can see much of anything anymore, nothing beyond that hellish engine he's brought into our home. At first, I'd been able to ignore the abominable sins that my husband had brought into our home, but with each night there are new, terrible sounds. Some mechanical, some horribly human, all completely unnatural. I am no doctor, nor shall I ever hope to become one, but the godless acts Edward has become participating in, and the droves of mumbling madmen that now gather at our yard in some kind of perverse congregation tell me that there is no longer a hope in my heart that my husband is any more a man of science. If there were such a hope, it died with whatever abominations he has taken to shooting in the dead of night. I no longer know if I fear my husband, but I am certain that I fear whatever the thing that has replaced him is. Edward has allowed himself to be taken to hell. I will doubtlessly be forced to follow. Oh my God. This woman is in a horrible hell. And while going through menopause? That's crazy. Okay, where to now? Did I already do this one? No, can't do it. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. What's this big thing? Another wardrobe? I want to check back in that room. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything because I felt like everything was leading to that room and I hate to just walk away. Yeah, like, did I already get... Okay, I already read that. Did I already get the thing, read the thing on the bed? Oh, right, I can. Feel fine. All right. Man, I wish there was like a soundtrack or music or something. It's gonna be a real boring one to edit. All right, well, back downstairs. Oh. Dorothy! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that leg. Awkward. Okay, I've got a little flashlight on me. See, now this bitch came prepared. Take your tablet? Yes. Gulp. I'll put this one with the others. Oh, this is the smart one. The lockpick is under my pillow? Is that what you said? Just a bit. Take the lockpick. Oh, yeah. You've unlocked it. Oh, all kinds of stuff. Take the rifle? Yes! Now we're talking. Letter. Read it. I left the rifle like we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. The door to the laboratory is under the porch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Dorothy. Don't worry, Helen. I'm a-coming to get ya. I can only remember how to get out of here. And we know where the health is. So, like, it's good. Oh my god, these helicopter controls. Or tank controls. It's unlocked now. Oh, we're exacting our revenge. Fancy door. Okay, so that's how we shoot. I don't know how to pull the trigger, though. All right, let's see. Okay, so I can't do up or down. It's just sort of a left-right thing. Okay, so just A. Cool. Don't you worry, I'm coming. Straight. Well, let's go see. Can we inspect any of these things on the shelves? No, not really. Oh. Control panel. Activated? Yes. Very interesting. I wonder what we just activated. Okay. Walk to it then. Our Helen, Dorothy. I've come to save you. Helen, Dorothy. Ooh. Oh, now that's creepy. Those are very creepy. Oh, this is horrifying. Look at all these bags of potatoes. Oh. Play it smart. Just shoot him right off the bat. No, that's our sister. Margaret. That's my name, Margaret. Dorothy, are you okay? Oh! Oh my god. I don't like this at all. Oh, where'd Dorothy go? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I out of ammo? Oh boy. This is gonna be hard. Okay, how far back did I start? Alright, not too bad. So I'm guessing Dorothy's in this door and Helen's in the other door. See if I can just shoot her right now. Wasted a bullet. Come at me. Oh, it's bum mapping on the floor. Maybe she needs me to go to her. Oh, nope, she doesn't. She's right there. Oh my god. That's not fair. Yeah, I think we found a good spot though. Right here. Oh, I'm not sure I have another bullet though. Oh, here we go. Where are you, bitch? Oh my god. She's tough. She's a tough cookie. Damn. Get up, yes. Whew. That was hard. Especially with these frickin' controls. This is a nightmare. You've unlocked it. Haven't been here yet, right? Oh wait, maybe this might just be the other side that I... Oh, never mind. Okay. An electric cage, the power is off. It was possibly used for experiments. Okay, another thingamathing. A control panel. Activated? Yes. Piece of old equipment. I doubt it works. Piece of old equipment. I doubt it works. Piece of old equipment. I doubt it works. What's this? Piece of old equipment. I doubt it works. Okay. A public address system. Turn it on? Yes. Attention all. This is the estate. Doris, if you've already taken your tablet, please report. We prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have... Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do the chores. Good girls go home. That is all, ladies. It seems as if the tapes go on like this endlessly. Large broken test tube. That is a huge test tube. Piece of old equipment. I doubt it works. Anything in the safe? Oh, you know what? I am totally soaked in blood. Maybe I need to go get some medicine from the top floor. Growlin's Persona! Trying something scary tonight, huh? Yes. This game is called The Glass Staircase. The studio is Puppet Combo, and they've got a couple other scary games that I've played. Like, they're kind of short games, but I've never played this one before. This one's good, though. You're a... I don't really know what you are. You're the help. I think you're the help in some giant manor, and the homeowner of the help, the mansion owner, this man, the scientist, has been doing some freaky stuff and like turning people into these big, horrible monsters, and he already kidnapped the rest of the help, and you're the last surviving help, and we got a gun. Definitely an early 2000s game. Yeah, this one didn't come out... Well, let's see when it came out. Staircase release date. 2024. So this one came out a year ago. But that's what this indie developer company does. They make these games that look like old PS1 style games. Nothing happened. Okay. Ooh. Can't open it. Okay. This game's pretty cool. How are you doing today? Are you a girl character? I am. I am a girl character. Oh! There's something shining over there. Good. Just got on. How's your night going? So far, so good. Yeah. Haven't really been doing much except for playing this game. And I got a new light in the background. Faces the corner. That's an exciting upgrade. First aid kit. Heal yourself? Yes, thank you. This game is tough, though, because it's tank controls, if you know what those are like. And so it's kind of hard to move around. Just what you need. More energy wasting lights. Exactly. Just what I need. You get it. You get it. broken sonar machine. What did it find? Let it read it. May 3rd, 1921. The research has progressed at a rapid pace. There is no shortage of work to be done, and no shortage of volunteers. Though primitive, the being is able to fully communicate its continued direction to me through the seeming possession of the fresher corpses that have come as a byproduct of our work, and the living hosts have began to show somewhat different reactions. Symptoms similar to mine from when I'd originally began my work are common in nearly every one of them, but the longer their direct exposure to the pylons and the energy is, the more detached they seem to become mentally. Their reactions seem sharper, but cognitive function seems to dumb down to much simpler, more passive series of reactions. They have no problem identifying orders, motions of actual threats, but they frequently seem to forget the answers to questions that they knew just days ago. Some of them, when held to the effects for even longer, begin displaying signs of violent mania, often lashing out and attacking other subjects, or, often to their misfortune, me. I do not like wasting any life, much less the life of a subject. But once this mania takes hold, there hasn't been an observable way to bring them back to any kind of lucidity, and certain adjustments must be made to ensure the safety of the others. Troubling as these effects to their mental health faculties are, the symptoms themselves are getting far worse in other regards. The longer a living subject is exposed to the radiation energy of the pylons, the more their physical attributes begin to reflect this strain. Many show signs of sun-damaged skin, though the flesh itself seems to thicken and swell, some with boils, some simply to resembling something closer to animal hide. Often their limbs will start to show signs of distortion, but seemingly to no awareness of the subject itself. This is also true with many other changes in their physical features. Be it their facial feature distorting, or some increased mass to their overall bodies, the entity feigns some kind of ignorance to these physical and mental abnormalities when I attempt to probe further on the effects of the engine, but I'm starting to detect a familiar pattern between these cases that is leaving me with some kind of increased concern. As fascinating as this progress is, it's creating an uncertainty that wasn't in me before. How long must I weigh before the intentions of the machine and its mysterious designers? Their closed lips on the subject have always left me with more excitement than concern, but with the increasing show of these mutations caused by it, and the degenerative cognitive defects that are occurring, I can't help but feel that this was part of their plan, letting me work on the machine until those same effects came back on me. Perhaps this cult that has come to live in my family home understands more about this being than they led me to believe. Oh. This game plays like Resident Evil. It does play like Resident Evil, except the controls are terrible. I don't think Resident Evil is tank controls, is it? If you've played Resident Evil 1, this looks exactly like it, except no zombies. Not 1, but I played 4 back in the day. And I liked 4. Alright, well, I think I might have done everything I can do in this room. Let's just double check over here. She's holding a gun, so I wonder what the monsters are. Well, so far the monsters are just... Well, we've seen snippets of the main monster. It's like this big, red, fleshy, distorted, giant arm thing with like a giant sickle blade for an arm. But something happened to one of the other members of the help, another girl in a white gown like me, and she became like kind of possessed or something, and I had to put her down. Had to put her down. Had to be done. Although she could take many shots to the face, so that was pretty impressive. Okay, I've already been in here. Kind of starting to get a little lost, to be honest. Had to put down the possessed friend. Look, you know, I'm just the messenger. I had to put her down. My hands were tied. I had to kill her. And then did I just come out of here, I think? Yes. All right, let's go back. Just like the eventual bug I have to find. We'll see if I end up actually doing that. I haven't been looking. Don't tell her that. Okay, so I've already been in here. Ooh, getting cold feet. I mean, if it's got to be the right bug for one, you know? Like, can't just be a fly. Whoa. This is some freaky looking stuff. I gotta find like a substantially sized bug for this. Maybe I'll buy like a little fake bug. Think she'd notice? Ooh. Definitely something in here. I say just do it and get it over with. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't want to be empty-handed next time she pops on. Ooh. Is that health? More health? First aid kit. I'm good on health. Oh, God. Poor people. That guy looks creepy. A realistic statue. Spooky stuff. Okay, where am I now? Now I'm like upstairs. In the main house. Oh. I've already been through all of here. Although, was that there last time? What is that? Oh yeah, I don't think I have read this. July 24th, 19... Oh. Kind of wondering what the need of the gun is for. A lot of opening empty rooms, but no enemies. Yeah, we killed somebody earlier. I have a feeling we'll see someone again soon. July 24th, 1922. My suspicions My suspicions be not only confirmed but completely validated by my by my final discovery last night. The zealots were less than happy to come to realize my line of questioning hadn't ceased even after several more months of my experiments. The hierarchs, took to keeping me as content with research material as possible, hopefully to keep me stimulated. Perhaps too much so to ask my questions while the radiant heat from the engine slowly cooked away my mind and warped my body. It's quite unfortunate for them that these walls are my walls, and that I know where to get anywhere I need to in this manner, the grammar, I feel like the grammar's not great in this. This is what led me to finally listening in on one of their perverse sermons. The things these madmen ramble about would give a man pause, but hardly make him listen far beyond that. I've been far too close to these happening for far too long to not listen, though. Listen and understand. They spoke of their great God in the machine. They spoke of how it communicates through their dreams, as it had with me, showing them prophetic visions of the future. They speak of the day the machine has finally fed the blood of the last innocent. They speak of the blood-red sky opening to their lords, the convergence of the two worlds, the legions of our fallen that will return to herald in the reconnection of the true world to our own, and the slaughter that will fill every city of man, and that their own bodies will begin ascending in their holy vessels. Everything I've been seeing has been given a new context, and I realized that I had been betrayed. Every single thing the entity had told me had been a means to complete the bridge, Cain's terrible staircase to his gods. Were I a weaker man, perhaps my mind would have been so gone as to this new news meaning nothing to me. But the truth is before my eyes. I will bring the devil to this world if I allow the machine to continue running. The more blood I spill, the closer I get to eating it for all of us. Ending it for all of us. The maniacs seem to have yet to notice how suspicious I've become, which will work to my advantage. It will take no time to disable the devices that power this hellish engine, and hopefully even less time to destroy it. My body may be changing the same as all the others, but my strength is far from gone. If I can truly dismantle the device, then I may have some chance at salvation. This will take some time, but if I am left to my devices, as I have been, then I will have the time to tie up the loose ends that may be left in this research and plan for a safe passage of my darling Juliet. Oh God, Juliet, my wife. How I have betrayed her. If she still even resides in this hellhole I have created for us, then I must tell her the truth. Seek some kind of forgiveness. Though my acts may have been as evil as any lunatic's, let it never be said that I stopped loving my Juliet. I will save her from this future. I will end this all myself. I just need enough time to put this in motion. Yeah, it's a typo. Please wait for me, my love. Let me be the man you know I am. To the care of Dr. K.H. Hauser. Oh, mouthful. Not even a jump scare. That surprised me the most. Yeah, that is the jump scare. It's nothing scary. Oh! A first aid kit. Heal yourself now. So many first aid kits and no people. Can I go down? Go in there? See, what I'm guessing is that later in the game, but hopefully soon, because I think it's a short game, someone is gonna like chase me through all of these halls. That's my guess. Is it short enough you're gonna finish it tonight? I'm gonna try to, yeah. I mean, I think it's supposed to only be like 2 hours long, and I started at about, well, an hour and a half ago. But I am kind of lost right now. I've already gone through pretty much all these doors and stuff. No wonder there's barely enemies in there. Probably won't be until the last box. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, there's the girl I killed earlier. Hey. I think I need to go back outside. That's probably what I need to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's go this way. Okay. So there's been these, I don't see a health bar too. I wonder how you know when you die. Um when I was fighting that other girl earlier and she got a few stabs in, what happens is the edges of the screen just start to look bloody and they get bloodier and bloodier. And that's how you know. Oh? Nothing. Oh, wait, there's one of these control panel things on each side of the room. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay. Okay, I think we need to go back outside. Let's do that. Yeah, they're around the edges of the screen. You know what? Let me make this a little bit smaller. It's better. It's pretty big. Well, let's go in here again. No, I don't think it does tell you. There's not like an objectives list or anything. Pretty sure I've already been in there. This is kind of just one giant maze. Maybe I didn't go down here. Yeah, this is new. Okay. A portrait of a man. Is it the doctor? Whoa! That's wild. Finally, a new area, but still no enemies, yeah. Oh, Christ. November 23rd, 1918. I've been told that the war has affected many men in interesting and terrifying ways, and perhaps I'm less exceptional than I may have assumed. Sleep comes in small, unaccomplished sessions, leaving me all the more strained in my daily life. Though I fear that my exhaustion is far from the main reason for my disconnection and lack of focus, my practice suffers. My research has all but flattened into nothing, and I may truly have nothing to show for it. For all the fears I've had that my life would end in those trenches, I feared all the more that Juliet and I would never be able to find the solace we once had together. Through all the frozen nights and terrifying days filled with the blood and viscera of my countrymen, it was really the only thing that gave me any hope that this would all amount to something. And what of that motivation? Completely squandered. Proven to be as fleeting as my own fidelity, I returned from the horrors I witnessed only to feel nothing in the home I left, and comfort in the arms of but a girl in my manor's employ. Can't even begin to hold this weakness against Maria, much less Juliet, but ever since I returned there's been something in me, something that wasn't there before. That newfound mental peculiarity may very well be responsible, as my sanity first started to prove unreliable as I began to recognize the faces of the men that were held together under my knife and the will of God during those horrible days. Some men I'd met on the long voyages to the fronts, some I knew more personally. Once I'd spent well past 4 hours working on the shredded chest of a young man caught in the blast range of artillery. The operations had felt so mundane that it wasn't until I was sure we'd lost the young man that I'd recognized him to be my cousin, Garrett. I don't think I had a single tear left for him when they shipped him back here, to the family burial grounds beneath my very feet. Why could I not shed a tear in the realization that I'd lost a childhood playmate, family member, a true friend? It's horrible. Maybe that was all I needed before I felt the weight of the war pressing down on me and the dreams began. There was no subtlety in the onset of these visions. They came as hard and heavy as one could expect of a fever, but they seemed much different, much more visceral. All I could hear were voices that guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us. A grand solution that would save the lives of every creature. These sprawling growths of beliefs started to seep into my waking moments, and they've drawn back with me to my home. I want to lose this, but I feel the voices are only stronger here. They've driven my madness to places I cannot stand to see myself go. They've drawn me to take the body of a young woman, to betray the only future I wanted, with the only woman I wanted it with. God help me, Juliet. Please forgive me one day. I need to find something to satisfy these voices. I need to return to my studies and save whoever it is that must be saved. I need to sleep. January 13th, 1919. Christ. This long, and I can still barely look at my beloved in her face. I draw away from her every time I need her most, as I know I do not deserve her. Maria continues to concern herself with me at every turn. And as much as I do care for the girl, I fear she must not understand my true feelings for our deed. So I hide now in the laboratory I've made of our old cellar. For all the sniveling and self-loathing I've done in my self-appointed isolation, I've begun to work especially hard on this newly spreading disease from the southern of Spain. It's create a key focus on my work throughout the days. Maybe even given my dreams something to focus on. Perhaps this is the cure and salvation my weary mind needs. Maybe this is how I'll save us all. My research has been progressing as slow as one could imagine it would be for such a new field of study, but perhaps this is where my old dreams may be trying to aid me once more. It seems strange, perhaps, to give any credence to my own delusions, even if I simply try to excuse these actions as feeding a growing hole that my exhaustion has been creating. I think my dreams may actually know something I do not. Upon researching some further notes left by my grandfather, I found what appeared to be a type of blueprint that has come remarkably close to the very structures I've seen in my waking delusions. The rational part of me wants nothing more than to place my knowledge of this device as some distant memory of having seen these same blueprints in my medical studies for university, but the honest part of me knows better. My visions are becoming too prophetic for me to believe them the simple soft-headedness of my war-shaken mind. There must be a reason why they've become so much clearer since my return to the manor. I must continue delving into the catacombs below, where the old notes were held. Every indication is telling me the remnants of the machine are somewhere on the grounds, and grandfather's old journals strongly suggest that he had them crafted for some kind of cure himself. What it truly does, or how it could be expected to work, is far beyond anything in my own field of studies. But if I continue to follow the development of his notes, perhaps it would all work out in the end. The more bizarre and detached my research seems to become, the more clearly I can see that the dreams, again, and the clear images they start to make. I see hints of a design, something that seems utterly alien to me, but at the same time, it has a familiarity to it, like something I've seen in a much deeper, softer memories. One's faded deep into the back of my mind. I just need to listen a bit closer tonight. Maybe I'll hear something clearer. March 1st, 1919. I think I've come to realize what's being asked of me. Jesus! Jeezel Beezel! Finally, a new area, but still no enemies. A lot of long letters in this game. No kidding. This is nuts. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I thought I'd be doing. This is not what I wanted to do. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What's up with this one? It's like neon green. A shelf with hands and other body parts. Mmm, delicious. Something is coming. It's like you read a whole essay. Yeah. Hopefully we got through them all. Don't look under here. Nothing to see. I'm just a table. Almost looks like a secret door right there. No, it's not. It's clobbering time. Let's reload first. Okay. Let's find this fucker. I think I may have activated all those wall panels now, so maybe now we need to go back to that one basement room where the panels didn't. I feel like you can't die in this game. You can. I already have died in this game. Fortunately. Which door did I just come out of? I don't remember. Okay, I think this is right. Oh yeah. So I think I hear like music now. Or maybe not. I thought I did. Starting to wonder how can you die since it's mostly just door opening. Yeah. Well, when I was fighting the other girl, that white girl that we saw dead on the floor earlier, she killed me the first time. Yeah, that girl. She killed me good. Yeah, she's been the only enemy so far. But there's another member of the help, so I know there's at least one more person that I'll probably have to kill. I think I've gone too far. that walking backwards. Yeah, the gun is pretty much just for show. Although I've played this developer's games before, and I know that it's gonna end in some ridiculous shootout with the main boss where it takes like 100 bullets to kill him. Damn, I'm getting close to 2 hours, too. Okay, so this is the room that I think we want to be in. Oh, no, it's not. Shit. Is this it? Wasn't I just here? Ugh. Why can't I find this room now? I'm just going in circles now. But it's tough without a map. I need like a little map in the corner. Okay, so I've just gone in a big circle and I've missed the door that I need. So let's go down here. Alright, we're gonna take it hallway by hallway, and we're not gonna miss a thing. When you repeat your steps, it starts to get annoying. Dude, I'm very annoyed right now. We just need to find the right door. It's not this one. I know that I've already been in this door recently, but let's just do it again. Just so I know I didn't miss anything. Hey, maybe it's in here. Okay, I think it has to be this door. I think it has to be. Yes! Aha! Okay. Here we are. Now let's see if we can activate these things on the wall that we couldn't activate before. Yes! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, run! Oh, these helicopter or tank controls are killing me. Oh. Did I get him? To the other side of the table so I can reload. Nice. Whew. Oh. Not today, buddy. You're not getting me today. Oh, shit. Messed that up. god. All you can do is run far enough to be able to get one shot on them. Reload, reload, reload! Go, go, go! The controls are hard, trust me. I know I look like an idiot, but these controls are very annoying. This box keeps getting in my way. Oh. Oh. Go! Go! Actually, I have him right where I want him. Kind of like stuck in him now. That's not good. Let's reload. This is very strange. Damn. Oh. Yeah, I know. Well, I was stuck inside him. Shit. A lot harder than you thought. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's see how close it sets me to. I don't want to do like a shit ton of running. Okay. There we go. Round 2. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh. I don't like that. He didn't even swing that time and he hit me. That's not fair. I probably need to reload. Honestly, I'm not off to a great start. Damn it. Oh. Oh, I'm just so fucking this up. It's these controls. Oh. I need to reload. Please get away from me. Please get away from me. Oh. Oh. only get 3 shots. Forget if I just took a shot. I need to reload. Oh. Oh. Messed that up. Stool. Load. Oh. Oh. This motherfucker. How many shots does it take? Oh no. Okay. Where I was cutting it close that time. Oh! Did that do it? Woo! All right. High five. We did it. You little fucker. I killed it. Oh, that made me anxious. Gunshots are also weak. Oh yeah, that was very annoying too. Super annoying. Super annoying. I hope that was like the big boss of the game, but control panel. Turn it on. Yes. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it probably wasn't the last boss. And then I think there's another control panel over on this side. Whoa. Whoa. Oh god. What's happening? What's happening? I wonder if I'm supposed to be leaving while it explodes or something. No. Oh no, I can't. Mayday, explosion alert. I mean, I've still got the gun, so... And outside of this mansion, there's a whole garden, bush, hedge, maze. I have a bad feeling that that's where the real final battle will take place. Can't go through there. There. What am I missing? Whoa! There's a big bug right there. Just what I need. Yeah, let me get it. I'll use the video of this. Oh. Oops. Yeah, this feels right. Probably escape this way if I could remove these bars. Oh wait, there's another hallway over here. It's probably what the bugs are for. You can see them going in and out of hallways, and it kind of shows you where you can go. These are clearly rats. Clearly. Yeah. Oh, that's a rat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. If I ever saw a cockroach that was actually that big. Coffin. Can't do anything with it. Another coffin. Can't do anything with it. Oh. It's a creepy guy. Skeleton guy. Realistic statue. Oh, this opens. Just keeps going. Oh, no. No. Oh, just one page. I have no fear of death. I have for what may come of me here. I have for what may come of me here. Dr. Sullivan is the prophet of the ages. Even being able to see the staircase to our saviors is an honor that I may never have hoped to have in this life. I will give this vessel onto whatever is willed of me. The only true pain left is waiting to bring us to salvation. Let any who read this know I was one with the true God. I helped bring us all to salvation. There is no greater honor than this. Okay. Whatever. Like, who even cares? Did I already go in this one? Ooh, something written on the wall in here. Be on to all that there is one the stairs shall lies and to the true and don't God. Powerful stuff. If you actually remember any of this you read, I'd be impressed. Of course I won't remember. Hey, grenade! That was a surprisingly high poly looking grenade for this game. So then this we can use to blow up the other thing. But then what's in here? Oh, health? Great. Means there's more shit to do. Just fucking. Fuck. Oh, shit. No way. This is too many people. That guy's awake too. I need to just get out of here. I can't. I hope they don't expect me to kill all those people. I gotta go. We gotta grenade our way out of here and leave. Oh shit. Okay, 2 shots. That's good to know. Better get Nice. 3rd enemy. Yeah. Okay, I'll take health. Sure, dog. I'll take some health. Give me that shit. Come on, man. Give me that shit. Load. Oh, fuck you. I had my cursor right on you. Just leave. Just go. Oh, I can't go there. Bullshit. I got you. There we go. I like this angle though. Oh. Wish I could take his weapon. Missed at close range. Yeah. Oh! Reload. They go down with 2 hits. No kidding. Very thankful about that. Gosh, thankful. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Dang it. Where am I?